Hello everybody, so today I will talk about the calculus. Suppose that function fx equal to sin x minus m everything power 2 plus cosine x minus n everything power 2. M and n are constant integers. How many couples m n that the maximum value of function fx minus the minimum value of function fx equal to 40. We have a, b, c, d. In here I will show the technique how to answer the question. Here is about the function. Now we just expand them. We know that sin x power 2 cosine x power 2 is about 1, and we can arrange like this. Now we need to consider about this function in here. That's about minus 2m sin x minus 2n cosine x. In this way, we will use about Bunyakovsky inequality. So we have the formula. This is the formula of Bunyakovsky inequality, and now we will apply them in this situation. So we put number 2 outside. That's why you got about 2 power 2. M and n, we have n power 2 plus n power 2. Sin s and cosine s, we put about sin s power 2 plus cosine s power 2. And now we gonna simplify this on the right. Two power 2 is about 4. M power 2 plus n power 2, we keep the same one. Sin s power 2 plus cosine s power 2 is about 1, so we don't need to write anything. Now we put the square root in the both sides. And we got about the range in here is about 2 square root n power 2 plus n power 2, and we have the negative in here. Similar for the right, but right now it's about positive. Because in here we have the negative, so if we put the negative, they should be like this. That's the way we can do. Now we have 1 plus m 1 plus m power 2 plus n power 2. We just put in here. So we know that the maximum of the function should be from this one, and the minimum of the function should be on the right. And now we will apply this one on the question. So maximum minus minimum. So on the maximum we have 1 plus n power 2 plus n power 2. In the minimum we have 1 plus n power 2 plus n power 2, so they will eliminate together. In this one we have the negative, so they change to the positive, and we have 4 square root of n power 2 plus n power 2 equal to 40. And then we find the value of the square root in here is about 10, and then we put about the power 2 in the both sides. And this one power 2 too, and we got about n power 2 plus n power 2 equal to 100. Now we need to find how many couple m and n in here. So we have m power 2 plus n power 2, and m and n, they are the integers in here. So we can answer the first one. This is about 10, 0, later that 0 and 10. We have the negative 10 and 0, and we have 0 and minus 10. This is about first 4 couples in here, and we know that this one just like about Pythagorean theorem, because that's just like 6 power 2 plus and 8 power 2, just like that. But in here we can accept about the negative number because they don't mention about positive or negative. So we will have 8 couples m and n in here, and that is about 6 and 8 first. Then later we have minus 6 and 8. We have 6 negative 8, and we have negative 6 negative 8. Then we will change 8 and 6 together. We have 8 6 negative 8 and number 6, and we have 8 and negative 6, and we have negative 8 negative 6. So in here we can conclude that there are 12 couples m and n because we count all of them like this, and the answer for the question in here is about D. That's the end. Thank you for watching.